What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Philly, and I am back with my guy Tazzz. We have another reaction video tonight. It's been really exciting. We appreciate all the people that have kind of responded to us in the comments, have watched the videos, that have subscribed. We appreciate you guys. This is the beginning of what we plan to be a long journey of many reaction videos. This is our 8th or 9th video, and we're going to continue with the Harry Mack journey tonight. This is live from the UK. Now, there's like 2 separate parts to this. There's like, I guess I'll call it a part 1 and a part 2. This is him where he is freestyling with a guy named Beardyman, who is a UK beatboxer, from what I understand. He creates pretty amazing beats with his mouth, and he loops them with the loop machine and creates different sounds, and essentially Harry Mack will rap over top of them. It's a pretty intimate setting from what it looks like. It's like in a bar or some kind of setting like that. But from what I've seen in the comments and what I was able to read online, this is pretty spectacular. So I am looking forward to it. I don't know much about Beardyman too much, other than he is apparently a pretty phenomenal beatboxer. I love that kind of stuff. That is an amazing talent. Guys that are able to do that and make sounds with their mouth and create that kind of thing. And I know you do. I know you like that kind of stuff as well. But like I said, this is part 1. We'll react to part 2 probably tomorrow. But I'm very intrigued. And, what are your thoughts? Obviously, you're pretty excited to check it out. But, I know you don't
what you might not know, Philly, is back in the day, for real, in high school times and stuff, I used to do human beatbox. Like, because I grew up loving the Fat Boys. Do you know of the Fat Boys? You remember them?
I do know the Fat Boys. You were like the 4th member, right?
So I used to do beatbox in high school, and then my friend Kevin, I won't say his last name, but Kevin, he was really good at freestyling. Okay. Not Harry Mack freestyling, but back in those days, he was good at freestyling. So he would just say, "Yo, Tazzz, kick a beat," and I would do a beat, and he would start freestyling. We were a really cool duo back in high school. I don't know if I ever told you that.
You probably did, but it's a pretty, it's not really a memorable story or something that I would stick in my head too much. Something you forget pretty easily. Yeah. You know what I mean? No,
yeah, I was pretty good at it back then. Yeah, I wasn't as good as Dougie Fresh, but I was like Dougie Fresh Jr. kind of.
Well, for the people that are hip hop heads that are watching this channel, if they know Dougie Fresh, then they've been around the block for a while. Some of the young guys might not even know who the hell that is, but nonetheless, yes, he was a pretty cool kind of beatboxer. He wasn't really a beatboxer, but he had a little bit of that where he did some of that, like the Slick Rick and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, man, this should be fun. It's a little bit different. It's not an Omegle bar, but it's a different way of freestyle. It's out in like a setting. He's in the UK, so I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. But this will be part 1, and I guess let's get into it, man.
All right. Let's check it out.
All right. Let's get it.
What are we doing? Are we grabbing words or sounds?
I don't know. You could do a word. You can invent the next chorus.
Yeah, give us a word of inspiration.
So they're literally going to
silence.
Create this song with the top of the head.
Silence. Silence.
Yeah, I got that shit. Okay.
There we go.
Silence. Okay, I'm going to sample this now.
Silence. Silence.
Oh, I love that. Oh, wow.
Silence.
That's haunting. I like that.
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
Silence.
Oh, heard a beat.
It's neat to see him layer this together.
Yeah, I love layers.
You can see how he's composing it right there. Just
yep. It's like cooking a little bit. A little dash of salt, little dash of pepper, like layers.
Definitely.
The lyrical marinara.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can rock with that.
Yeah.
That's a good instrumental.
Come on, come on, yeah. Hey, yo, silence. Alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather hear silence. Me and Beardyman shining light, ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. In the meditative state, all I feel is silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather hear silence. We be shining like some fucking ultraviolets, moving like the UV rays. Everything we spit be sounding truly crazy. Yeah, follow what we do and say. We don't move in bougie ways. Blending with the people now. Old school with that medieval style. One and I ain't got no equal, child. Everything we spittin' sounding lethal, child. I got lessons to teach you, child. See me on the stage, they say he's too wild. I be flowing like the deep blue now. Trust me, my people, I can see you now. I know I can see you. I know I can hear you. I know I ain't got no reason to fear you. I'ma make sure the path is clear through the nonsense. Back in Beardyman with the content. Silence. Alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardyman shining like the ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than some fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardy shining like some fucking ultraviolence. Like the motherfucking sun rays. I go the wrong way on the one way. I mean to say I go against the whole grain. I mean to say I'm blowing up your whole brain. I mean to say I'm about to make my own lane. Yeah, what I feel is the shit that I'm gon' say. And I'm never about to hold it back. Every time they hear the vocal tone, they probably know it's Mac. My flow is so intact, and my vocal stack like some layered harmonizers. I spit wiser, improviser, sound from scratch like a synthesizer. Ever since a youngin', I've been much liver than the rest. Put y'all to the test, rep the West. Every day I work hard to manifest my dreams, my goals. My bars seeming cold, he's too old. The way that I leave the flows, I get you high like reefer though. We gon' go on.
Low switches again.
The song devour. I got the strongest power.
Yeah.
From here to the core of the earth. Every time that we exploring the verse, it's just silence. Yeah, silence. Meditative state, I'm surrounded by silence. Rather than the fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardy, we shining like the ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardy shine like ultraviolet. Silence.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So that's round one, I guess, of a few songs are going to do within here, I'm assuming. I mean, like that. I'm impressed just by the how he constructed that beat, like the layers of how he started it out simple. You know, the guy says silence in the crowd. He creates the beat with that. Whatever he's making noises into the mic, and he's using the, like the keyboard just to create and layer, like you said, like cooking ingredients, just layer until he creates an actual beat. And then of course there goes Harry Mack, freestyling over top of it, and it just complements. It really was. It was very complimented, like the beat and his lyrics. That it worked, and it was almost like he put that together in 2 seconds. It's like they rehearsed that shit. That was. I mean, that's pretty impressive for some live performance right off the cuff like that.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, and I guess adding a little bit upon the layers that you were saying. So like, it was cool because like, this is how I pictured it. So like, as Beardyman was creating his layers, that was giving Harry Mack the opportunity to catch that vibe as the layers are being created. So he was already vibing off of that. And I was like, it was almost like that, when you're in the boxing ring and like you're waiting for the bell to ring and, like they're in your corner, they're patting you on your back and they're like, all of a sudden it's like ding, ding, ding. And it's like, let's go. That's like how I felt it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It built
cool.
up until it was ready to go. And then he just fucking went off on it. So I don't disagree at all. I'm always kind of blown away by everything he's been doing. I mean, even when you say you might not even love something, it's never bad. And I thought that was really, really good. And Beardyman's obviously a really, really talented beatboxer. Curious to see a little bit more. It's impressive. It's extremely impressive. And I kind of feel like, you hear something like that. You hear some of the songs on the radio that you hear, and it's like, I can make the argument that shit in 3 minutes is better than some of the trash I hear on the radio. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Exactly.
No doubt, yeah. So I don't know if we're going to separate it, but, we've been doing the rating system, obviously, where we rate kind of what we feel about the different the different songs, and it's either a pass with a thumbs up or an ass with a thumbs down.
Yeah, I guess since we could break it up because usually he has like 2 or 3 on the same video. So
absolutely,
it makes sense. All right, want to do it on the count of 3 together?
Sure, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
Pass for me. Absolutely.
Pass for me too.
That was quite remarkable. I like the intimate setting. I like how that's done. Like, it'd be cool to be there. You know what I mean? That's not like it's not like a huge arena. It's kind of up close. It's personal. The acoustics are really good. It's great.
Right. All right. So we both gave it a pass.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right. So let's see. Moving on to next part.
Oops. Yes, sir. Number 2.
I thought I paused it. Hold on.
Oh my God. This is what happens when it happens when you get the controls.
Cool. Dude, clowncore is the shit, man.
Okay, here we go.
That shit blew my mind. So dope.
Oh, I like that.
That shit's sick, man. I want to buy one of these machines. These loop machines are fucking dope.
I was just thinking that too. I swear I was thinking that to myself. I want to buy one of those. It's probably $8 billion though.
I mean, it's probably like software or something. I'm not sure, like, who knows? I'm not sure, but it's very cool.
Oh, I love that. Another haunting sound. I love that.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
It's so neat. It's like seeing the process of building the beat. It's wild.
Right.
Oh.
You know how much fun you could have with that? Just slowly building your layers. Like we would have a blast with that.
Yeah, it's that funky shit. Keep it all together like a money clip. We having fun with this. I be in the pocket on some drama shit. Let's go, come on. It's that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clip. We out here having fun with this. Vocal tone, thunder breath. Come on. Yeah, it's that funky shit. We keep it all together, no money clip. Me and Beardyman having fun with this. Vocal tone, yo, it sounds thunder breath. Hold up, wait, it's that funky shit. Keep it together, no money clip. We be going on a run with this. And the vocal tone be sounding too thunder breath. We got the vocals intact. And let's start topping over been that. Utilize the language and the syntax. Shining bright, I never spit no dim raps. Y'all know the Mac really got this. Increase the motherfucking wattage. We about to make it happen right now. When I'm shining, I'll be beaming like a lighthouse. I'm about to kick the lyrics that are more hard. I'll be giving your direction like the North Star. I'll be rapping for my family that's important. I got love for LA and love for Portland. But right now we keep the speaker system thumping. I gotta send love out to London. Y'all know we about to make it happen today. When the rhyme I'm representing in the UK. These are all the ones that know we underground like a sewer. Grabbing the mic and I'm sending this through ya. For the real heads, not the average consumers. Our names spread around the planet like a rumor. Every time I rhyme, people know that I accelerate. You just gotta hear one bar and you can tell I'm great. Trust me, that's the proof of concept. H-Mack blowing up through the bomb thread. Yeah, I'm spitting righteous for you. All up in the lab and we lighting the fuse. Change the game forever, what we likely to do. Feeling like Zeus when I'm striking you. Throwing out lightning bolts. I be bucking like Colts. Hitting y'all with 10 million volts. Raw energy, bringing remedies. Feeling like this enemy. Lyrics get you twisted up like Hennessy. Check the way that my styles evolve. Flow get you fucked up like alcohol. Y'all know that I'm about to lock in the flames. Matter of fact, I get you lifted like some shots to the brain. H-Mack coming through with the shit they can't let go of. Turn the flow up. Round the planet, they gon' know us. So sick I throw up. I just shine to get my glow up. People throw their hands up and they stand up when we show up. Yeah, we be rocking in the motherfucking van, yo. Gravitational pull, but we transcend through. Your whole entire vibe, I erase this. Shining with no watch, no bracelet. Shining with no exterior gear. H-Mack facing each and every doubt and fear. Y'all know we blast off in the shuttle. All these rappers are in trouble. Do it on the double. Y'all know I be growing like stubble upon my facial. I race you.
There's a little known trick to getting started in real estate, making $1,000, $2,000, or even $10,000 a day.
Whoa, man! I was all in a groove.
Tase you.
They gotta pay that bill. Sorry.
Fuck up the blaze you. Holy Jesus. Next tier. Rap guard. Started up. Blast off. New plane. Enter. Burn mic. Embers. Nothing left but the ashes. Swing in the ring like I'm Cassius. Every single vibe is disastrous. Trust me, we mastered this. Go and press the shit to master this. Never on some average shit. Accelerate and elevate. Open my eyes, tell you straight. Yeah, we gon' celebrate. We throwing confetti. We killing every track we on cause the flow is too deadly. Yeah, I drop bombs and the vocals are heavy. This is not a tongue, it's a fucking machete. This is not a tongue, it's a fucking Excalibur. Knock you off the list, check the way I X challenges. I put a cross through your name. Me and Beardyman proving we the bosses of flame. Light it up, come with the ignition. See into the future with the 2020 vision. Come on, yeah. With the come on.
Oh wow, change up.
Come on, with the
oh damn. Some Jabba the Hutt sound.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
That's what it sounds like when you're hungry.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. With the that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clear. Yeah, we just having fun with this. The vocal tone sounds so
Beardyman jamming.
Rest. Come on, yeah, it's that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clear. Yeah, we just out there having fun with this. Vocal tone sounds thunderous. Come on. Hey.
Oh.
Yes,
wow.
Some of that beat made me feel like I was in fucking outer space, like the way the it was just like, yeah, man, I'm flying out, I'm in another fucking galaxy somewhere. That was dope too, man. Just the way he built that, the way he just constructed that with different sounds and changing, just that was amazing. I loved every minute of that. What'd you think?
Well, what I thought of, I don't know if you caught on to this because you're not as bright as I am. You got Harry Mack, who's a lyrical freestyler. Beardyman was being a musical freestyler. They were both doing their thing off the dome.
Yeah.
It's pretty fascinating. You agree?
Yeah, I mean, my assumption, listen, I don't plan to know that much about how these guys create these beats specifically, but I got to imagine, like, when they're looping a beat together and they're making a beat, I feel like it kind of is off the top of the head. Like you're putting, you might start with a generic sound and then you build another sound and then you see what that sounds like and then you're like, oh, that would probably sound good with this keyboard or whatever. I think it's, I mean, how do you write a beat out? I mean, I would think it kind of all has to come off the top of the head a little bit, you know what I mean? Now I'll agree doing it in the moment like that is impressive. I mean, I guess maybe if you could sit home and think it in your head, like you could hear a beat in your head and then go and try to create that, but I don't know. That was pretty impressive, dude. I mean, and for Harry Mack to never hear those beats before, didn't know where that was going really. And then
right, exactly. They fed off of each other in a sense. Like Harry Mack did not know the type of music he was going to be getting, and then Beardyman didn't know what Harry Mack was going to say because Harry Mack don't say it until he says it. So it's kind of cool. Like they were, Beardyman obviously started it off, but he might have known like, okay, I'm going to make this type of sound, but he might not have known I'm going to add that type of loop with it or whatever. Yeah. I'm going to have somebody say silence like he did on the first clip. Like, I don't know if that part was planned. So to me, it was like two freestylers collabing together. One was a lyrical freestyler, one was a musical freestyler. Pretty impressive. I like that. I like this one as well. So let's vote for this one on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pass it again. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Pass it again.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I like that. I think there's more. Yeah, it looks like we got 8 minutes left.
Yeah, probably one more.
So, Yeah. Oops. Let's see. Go back a little bit there. All right.
Oh, we got to shout out Monkey Shoulder.
Shout out to Monkey Shoulder.
They helped us put this on.
And they're such good people.
Yeah.
They really are.
Big up Joe at Monkey Shoulder. Product placement in the
Yes.
house.
Yes.
It's good.
Oh no, he put that in there. I thought he did. Oh, this is sick. Love this. Okay.
Yeah.
That was his voice?
Yeah.
Every time, man. Every time I get into the groove, you fuck this thing up.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Give me a word. Ecstasy. I'm too tall, they can't measure me. I put my words together so cleverly. I never sell out cause I'm forever me. Even if I claim fame as celebrity, I'll still be rhyming off the top when I'm 70. I'm on a cloud cause my style's so heavenly. Yeah, and the game can't pressure me. When I rhyme, I move through your system like ecstasy. H-Mac, I'm building the wealth. Like fizz in your system, got you feeling yourself.
Nice.
Every time I rhyme, I simply let the raps lay. Trying to be a legend. R.I.P. to Mac Dre. I'm about to break it down. Y'all know I get ill when I spill. I'm addictive like an ecstasy pill. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I'ma show the scene that when I flow, I be boosting out your dopamine. H-Mac, I'ma win. They can't fuck with him. They listen to my flow, it's like a dopamine binge. Yeah, and y'all know we ain't making mistakes. The high is so monumental, you'll be taking a break. When I'm finished, I go through highs and lows. I never have to write it down, I'd rather improvise my flows. Yeah, all these rappers stepping up is feeling threatened. Word to ecstasy, cause my rhymes got you sweating. It's H-Mac, man, you know I came to slaughter. So nice, I could probably make you overdose on water. H-Mac, I came to amaze. I'm here to blaze. I got them dancing like we all at a rave. Ecstasy, electrically inclined to shine and rhyme immeasurably. Yes, it's me. Ain't nobody testing me. I'm blessed with freeze. Rappers I digest with ease. What? I said I'm about to shit them out. What I spit about. Bring the rhythm out. This is not some shit to kid about. I'm about to hit you now. You know I'm getting love. Yeah, right now we rhyming about drugs. So let me put it down while I spit a bit of propane. They gon' spit my lyrics up like a line of cocaine. All these rappers in the game are embarrassing. They cherish them. Put my lyrics in your vein. Heroin. H-Mac, man, they calling me a rap star. Bear the witness cause my flow addictive like the black tar. Yeah, I'm changing rap to a better scene. Cleverly, go from ecstasy on to ketamine. Flowing heavily. Y'all know I drop it hard. Rocking bars. When I spit, you know I bring lots of bars. But some of those drugs be bringing drama. So rather than that, we rolling up the marijuana. It's my honor. We getting lifted. I keep it gifted. Like joints, I get twisted. Okay. I persisted. I got what you need. Making tracks bleed. Oh, okay. Yo, I got you, dog. Trust you. I'm about to bust through. He was like, where's the verse about the magic mushrooms? Those other drugs, you spewing the phlegm. But we want to hear a verse about hallucinogens. I was like, dog, I got you. You know they can't test me. I'ma have you tripping out like the LSD. H-Mac, y'all know the people, they know me. Go to the cactus and shave off some peyote. Hit, put it in my system, y'all know I make people listen. Off the magic mushrooms, I be seeing visions. I was still on Earth, but I felt close to Saturn. Plus I looked at random trees and I saw facial patterns. It was crazy, I felt connected. I mean, my whole entire body was affected. I was like, yo, this drug right here is dumb fly. You saying I can go to the moon off of some fungi? Yo, I be taking the shrooms, making speaker systems boom when we up in the room. Y'all know it's too absurd, we gon' leave your vision blurred. Dog, hit me with the next random word. Galaxy. Oh, dog, I knew you would challenge me. Okay, I'm about to rhyme right from the spirit. Had to say it a couple times so I could hear it. H Mack, grab the mic. I be flowing and spitting, controlling your vision. I'm like a solar system. I'm heliocentric. I said it, I meant to get it done.
Oh, the
I'm at the
bebop.
center of the cipher, shining like the sun. Y'all know I come through with the lyrical patterns. I do my thing till I'm earning more rings than Saturn. H Mack, I make it known. Coming up with all the new flows. From rappers, I'm at a great distance like Pluto. Y'all know they can't challenge me today. Cause from the low level shit, I'm a galaxy away. Y'all know only thing that's on my agenda is build a futuristic spacecraft to be the transcender of the galactic pole. I spit from the soul. All these bars I deliver for the fans are cold. Listen, they say get mad. You know we sweat you. I can span from Earth to Neptune. Matter of fact, dog, these rappers stupider. They need to get the clue with words that gas up just like Jupiter. I hit them with the red spot off the head top. Hey yo, we about to make these other rappers have to stop. I smash a lot. For me, it's not really a challenge. I'm going fast like the Millennium Falcon. Listen, over beats, lyrics sweet like cookies. H Mack stay hairy like a Wookiee. Beardyman in the back, yo, they told me these bars we spittin' be hairy and woolly. What? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
This is like an old school beat.
Yeah, come on. I said I'm flexing with
I'm
using the strong vocals. Y'all know later on I'm about to go solo. H Mack, I'm in it and I bring the syncopation. Every single time I be in the spot racing. Flow is too amazing. I be the rhyme slayer. Rappers got buns on their ears like Princess Leia. Yo, I'm just bugging now. Every time I rhyme, I move right through the drought. Listen, my flow is quite major, taller than the skyscraper. Pull out my lyrical sword, lightsaber. H Mack, man, I shot you like a taser. Matter of fact, I pull out the lyrical gat and shoot a laser. Yeah, I hit you harder. Y'all know I be the rhyming innovator, the flow creator. I kill it, no debater. The fact that I'm spitting, the shit is major. Y'all know I really engage ya. I am your father, like my name's Darth Vader. Yeah, H Mack, you know I can't kick it with no die talkers. I'm on the clouds, I'll be moving like I'm Skywalker. Yeah, I kill it certainly. Those Jedi mind tricks, they don't work on me. Y'all know I come up with them bars to spray a long time ago in the galaxy far away. Here, these rappers about to get beat.
It sounds like he's in another galaxy.
Smaller when running the credits. Yeah, I'm hawking up spit and
Totally,
more mucus. I be directing the show. George Lucas, H Mack, you know we really out here killing them. And Beardyman's composing the score. John Williams, yeah, yo, read it when the movie's done. I be shining like two suns. I'm the illest on the rapping scene. Lyrically, I got two sons. Tatooine, yeah, y'all know out of town I'm running them. I be sunning them. I feel like Uncle Ben. Goddamn, y'all know they know me. I flow free. I use the force like Obi-Wan Kenobi. H Mack, I'm in it, I'm on the dash. That's a lightsaber clash. When the mic is hot, then I'm down to wreck. Beardyman on the beat, Mack on the sound effects. Let's go. I be getting busy in the live cycle. When I'm rhyming, I stand out like a highlighter. Rappers is whack, they not my type of rapper, cause I roar like the engine of a TIE fighter. All up in the session, you can see me flexing. On to the next thing, gone in my X-Wing. Yeah, I got the flavor that they begging for a king to show your knowledge like I'm Yoda up on Django, but for real. When I rhyme, I'm deep up in my bed.
Damn.
Lyrics, man, they bringing that appeal. Hell no, that we came through the slam. Make some fucking noise if you a Star Wars fan.
Hey.
Let's go. Hey.
I find your lack of bars disturbing.
Thank y'all so fucking much.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Woo! Wow, that was super crazy impressive, man.
Yeah.
To be able to just freestyle all, I mean, the beat kept changing, it kept building, then it kept changing, and then it turned into like sci-fi, and like that did not deter Harry Mack. And then he took the sound effects that he was hearing, and he's like, "Oh, this sounds like some sci-fi, Star Wars-y type stuff. Let me start going in that direction and start bringing all the cast in there into his flow."
Yeah.
So impressive. So impressive.
Yeah, and the thing with that one too is like he changed that beat up several different times, just different kind of speeds and paces and like sounds. And he didn't miss a beat, man. He didn't like. I mean, what I mean, he didn't miss a beat. Meaning Harry Mack didn't miss at all, hitting like where he needed to be on that particular beat and how he switched everything up. It was just goddamn impressive, brother. Goddamn impressive. I'm stunned by what I've seen mostly, and that was just another wrinkle. Like I said, I never heard of Beardyman. I think he's got another fan because I'd like to see what else he's done or maybe what other artists he's worked with because that was wild. Speaking of that, if anybody knows a little bit more about that guy, Can you put us in the right direction of something else to listen to potentially? Does he work with any artists that maybe we would be familiar with, or what do you guys think? Because I genuinely don't know much about him, but that piqued my interest because he's pretty fucking incredible.
Yeah, I agree. So what he said. So yeah, I've never heard of Beardyman before either, but I like his style. So I mean, and that machine or devices or software that he's using, like I would love something like that just to mess around with it. I mean, it's just layer upon layer upon layer. It's like he's making like a double-decker sandwich of musicality. I just love it. I just love it. So let's do our thing again. So I know what it's going to be. So let's on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pass it up. Yes, sir. All
pass,
3.
Pass.
That's a 3 for 3. Now that's what we will deem as part 1. There is a second video where I guess they continued with this, and there's another guy that joins him that I understand is a UK freestyler himself. His name is Lean. And I don't know if you noticed, did you see the guy that he was rapping in front of that was wearing the Atari shirt by any chance?
Yeah, the Atari shirt. The black and white shirt.
Yeah, that's apparently, I believe that's Lean. I think that's how you say his name, but apparently he's in the second episode. He's a UK freestyler from what I believe, and apparently he's pretty impressive. So they must go back and forth with one another in some capacity while Beardyman creates more beats. So that would be the second part, and that is something we'll probably get to tomorrow. But we definitely appreciate you checking out part 1. That was awesome. Passed all 3. Really looking forward to see where else this goes. And again, thank you guys so much for checking out the show, checking out the channel. We're new. We're going to be creating these videos as we go on here. And anybody that's subscribed early, thank you for joining early, and you'll be able to see, everywhere we bring this. So again, if you don't mind, leave us a couple comments, like, subscribe, put your notifications on. That way, when the next videos drop. And if there's any recommendations that you all have, we are down to listen to pretty much anything. So thank you guys again from myself, Philly. That's my guy, Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly show. Until next time, let's go.
Yes, everybody. Take it easy and keep it breezy.